Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is for June 2020. This reading covers why your person is not in communication with you at the moment. You two may be separated. You have not heard from this person in a while, or maybe you all had an argument or a fight and you want to know if the person will return. Maybe you just want relationship advice to see what could be possibly holding your relationship back. This reading may resonate with your situation. So, Taurus, I pulled your cards and I've been meditating on what could be possibly going on. So, I see that in your relationship, there's a lot of trust issues, tons of trust issues, and I feel like this is really weighing on you in your relationship at the moment. The problem is that this person is away from you because you or your person, someone did something to someone. They caused a mistrust, and the person doesn't trust the other one anymore. There's a trust issue going on here. I feel like you or your person may be a fire sign. You may be dealing with a fire sign. You may be a fire sign. I feel like in the past you did something that caused a disruption in your relationship. And I feel like it was all motivated out of mental exhaustion or mental confusion. I feel like you have a lot of, you or the person that you're inquiring about have a lot of codependency issues, which you all should know that can hold a possible relationship back, not only with the person, but with yourself. I feel like your person wants to confront you about that situation, but at the moment they are not in communication with you. This person may have blocked you so that they can get a handle or have some time to think about if they would want to come forward with forgiveness. I feel like this situation in your life is a karmic balance. I feel like you've been going through, this is a very important life lesson for you. But your person does not trust you. They do not trust you. You or the person, they don't trust you. Could have been a third party involved in the situation, and that could have caused the mistrust. But I do see in the past something deceitful. But this person wants to forgive. I feel like you may act out of your codependencies may cause you to act in a way where you kind of scare this person. It's like they've met you and they're with you, but they haven't met you. Your codependency is blocking the view of you, but they don't trust you. This person is holding back from you because of a situation. Could have been a conflict of argument. Something could have been said. You could have some type of slander of some sort, and they feel attacked. So they have pulled away from you for just to get themselves together. I feel like this was very traumatic for the person, or vice versa. This person feels like they can't trust you. They feel like you may have slandered their name. Maybe you leaked or told something that they didn't want to be known. Maybe you revealed a secret and you told it to a lot of people, and they're confronting them about that situation, and it was something very personal for them, and they did not want anyone to know. I do see in the past there could have been a third party involved, but this person is blocking you. I don't know if you cheated on this person or not. I believe in this particular situation, yes, you all could be married, but I see more of just a committed relationship or a situation. Or this is just someone that you don't really have a title with this person, because I don't see a commitment anywhere in this reading. So you could be dealing with you could have been dealing with an ex, or it just could be a situation. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you're in a committed relationship, but you all are not married. I feel like you need to take some time out to nurture yourself. I feel like you are giving too much to this situation. This person, sometimes when you give too much of yourself, it can almost feel like an attack on the person, especially if they're not used to it. Also with Taurus individuals, when they don't trust easily, often the trust and love is earned, and it takes time. So when a Taurus usually feels manipulated or deceived, lied to, or they feel, if you do anything that they look at you now and they feel as if they can't trust you, it takes a while for a Taurus to forgive. It takes them a while to be able to trust, because with a Taurus, trust is everything. That foundation is safe when there's trust there. But when the trust is not there, or it has been violated, that Taurus is not going to be so quick to forgive or open up. This person may stay away because they feel if they stay away, they avoid more conflict with you. This person may be holding back from you so that they can get themselves together. I feel like they look at you, or you look at this person as abusive. Someone is verbally abusing someone, and that is why they're staying away. I feel like there was a heated exchange of words, some type of argument about the situation. You may be going, if the slander or deceit has already happened, you may be asking this person for forgiveness, and they're just not listening. They're not hearing. They don't want to hear it. But I do see, as far as your outcome, that this person will return to you. But there's a couple of things you need to work on. You need to work on nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. I feel like you give this person too much. I feel like you've placed a title on this person that they didn't necessarily earn, or they didn't necessarily desire. Like I said, I feel like this is a situation that it's not a marriage. You two are not married. If you are, then I really don't see a marriage. I see a situation, or I see a committed. It could be a committed relationship. I don't feel like it's been that long. I think you need to also work on your approach with this person. This situation is going to require patience. I feel like you're impatient. Your person is patient. They like to watch and maybe have some type of control of how the situation is going to play out, and you are opposite from that. You're more fast forward. You just go with your emotion, and this person does not. I want to let you know that if you start to apply the changes in your life as far as the codependency and start working on yourself, that you can revive this relationship. I feel like you have some deep-rooted injuries, emotional injuries, some deep-rooted past situations, past hurts, past pains that are causing you to manifest love. I feel like you could be able to manifest love in this situation if you get a grip of your emotions. I feel like your emotions are causing you to make the wrong decisions, because I see a lot of self-sabotage. I see a lot of self-sabotage. You or your person could be very prideful. Someone could be playing hard to get, and the other person is frustrated. But your codependencies is what's keeping this relationship from manifesting. This person, your person that's not in communication with you, I feel like they could have possibly blocked you. But I also feel like spiritually, the relationship is blocked because of codependencies. I talk about a lot about how we shouldn't crown people with the responsibility of making us happy. You know, happiness starts with you. I feel like a lot of us meet people and we like them and we automatically crown them with the title that they're going to make us happy and they're going to be our significant others, which the other person has not agreed on. But we just feel that. We feel that we want to give to this person and give and give and give. And you know, you have to allow people to earn your love and your trust. You have to allow them to work for it. It's just like if you were applying for a job. Well, you just don't apply for the base job when you first arrive and then you go from clerk to manager. You know, you have to gain experience before you jump to a higher position. And you have to look at relationships like that. You start from the ground and you work your way up. You don't pour into a person that's not receiving. You don't pour into a person that has not earned your love. And I feel like you overly giving has put you in a situation that's caused all these blockages. I do see a positive outcome for you if you make the necessary changes. This person is watching you. They're willing to forgive you. They're willing to forgive you. They have a big heart for you. They adore you. But they don't trust you. And I feel like if you can work on your codependencies, the things that cause you to overly give, and when the person that you're overly giving, who is not committed to you, has not promised you anything, they have not titled you all as far as being in a relationship. You give and give and give to this person, and they're not, you all are not even in a relationship. And then when you don't receive what you have given out, then there's a problem. Then there's a blow up. And I feel like you need to really watch that. You need to watch that. You need to not be so impatient. It takes relationships time to grow. And there's nothing wrong with, starting off at a slower pace. Don't be such in a rush. I feel like you're in a rush because you want to be in a relationship. You want to be in a relationship really bad with this person. And this person does consider you someone that they potentially desire, but they're afraid of you. They fear that whatever you've done, they fear that you're going to do it again. And that's what's holding it back. They have a lot of love for you, but they're afraid to give you that love. And the advice for you is to work on yourself, work on your codependency. Pull back a little bit. Because when this person sees that you're working on yourself, you know, you go to someone and you say, you know, I'm really sorry for what I did and X, Y, and Z. And this person may forgive you, and it may not automatically go back to where it was. It's because this person is allowing you the time to show and prove that they can trust you again. And I think you get frustrated with the waiting. You or the person that you're inquiring about, you get frustrated because you feel like it's taking so long. But when you have hurt someone, or that person has hurt you, and sometimes it takes time. So if you want this relationship with this person, it's going to take some time. They need time because they do not trust you, or vice versa. Maybe you don't trust them. I feel like this is what's keeping this relationship from moving forward: trust and codependency. But I do see you two reuniting. I do see this person returning when you balance out your priorities, your codependency. I feel like you have a lot to offer this person, and this person knows that. But again, the codependency is keeping you and this person apart. And they want to forgive you for whatever has happened, but it's going to take time. And you have to understand that. You have to understand that it's going to take time. And if you're willing to be patient and work on yourself and show this person that they can trust you again, I feel like you two, the relationship will manifest in the physical what it really is, because it really is a good relationship. You all are soulmates. And like I said earlier, there's a karmic balance. And I feel when you work on the things that are keeping you from loving yourself, there's something you running away from yourself. You put too much attention in relationships. I feel like you've had the potential to have some outstanding relationships, some nice candidates for a relationship, but because of your codependencies, you scare these people away because they feel like you're too needy. And I'm telling you that, which is codependency, it will scare a person away. They could adore you. You could look amazing. You could have everything that person wants. But if you are too needy and too clingy, you will run this person right out of the door. So if you work on those things, start nurturing yourself, doing for self, and being patient, this person, this relationship will manifest. This person will come to you, and they're kind of thinking about it. It's like they're going back and forth. But I believe that they are going to come to you. I do see that they're their arrival, so they will come to you. But they're just trying to figure out if they want to. Is this a good idea? Is this the right time? But that's because the only reason that they're going back and forth is because of the trust. They don't trust you. This is the one. And sometimes, our codependencies could fade out the one. So you could be with someone that's your soulmate, or this is your significant other. This is the person that you're possibly supposed to be with. But if you have self-esteem issues, your codependency issues, this person could show you love, give you and do everything that you could ever dream and desire. But when you have self-esteem issues, when you have those codependencies, you won't see it anyway. They'll never be able to do enough. That's why you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your spiritual and emotional self. And when you do that, you will manifest a beautiful relationship. This person is testing you at the moment. Their pride will not allow you to just come back into their life at the moment and embarrass them again. I feel like this person feels embarrassed. I'm not sure what you did to this person, but whatever you did, it wasn't good, and they don't trust you. I feel like they're willing to forgive you, but they don't trust you. You make the necessary steps and they see that, again, it's going to take time. But if you're willing to be patient and show this person that you are trustworthy, that person will gladly accept you back into their life. So Taurus, this is your love reading for June 2020. Will they return? Yes, they will return once you balance out your codependencies. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope it resonated with your situation. If not, there's a dozen other videos on YouTube that may resonate with your situation. Taurus, thank you so much. I appreciate all that you all do, and you all have just made me so happy by watching my videos and tuning in and all your wonderful comments. I really appreciate you all, and I enjoy every last one of you all. And I want to personally say thank you. Thank you for being a part of the Oracle Transit. I'll see you next time. Bye.